Alright, welcome to this channel, and here we are going to look at what physics is, and we are also going to look at its application and its usefulness. Alright, physics is a scientific study. Physics is the scientific study of the fundamental principles that govern the natural world. It deals with the properties and interaction of matter, energy, space, and time, and seeks to understand the underlying laws that governs these phenomena. All right. So that takes us to what is the applications of physics. All right. The applications of physics is really vast and diverse. It is applied in fields such as engineering, medicine, and even in understanding the behavior of everything from the smallest part of the smallest the subatomic particles to the universe as a whole. All right. So the application of physics can be seen in many fields, including our automobile industry, space exploration, aeronautics, medicine, warfare, and a whole lot of other fields. In the automobile industry, physics is used to understand the forces at play when a car is in motion. All right, you can see this vehicle is actually in motion. It's through physics that we understand the reaction force it encounter, its weight that is acting downwards, and the force which is propelling the vehicle forward provided by the engine. All right. So also, when you are designing a vehicle like this, to make it efficient and safe, you have to understand the forces that are at play when a car is in motion, and you have to understand the properties of materials that you are going to use, starting from the tires to the body and even to the glasses, and even to the what you use for the light. Okay. All right. As well as the principles of thermodynamics, fluid dynamics as they apply to the engines and other systems of the car. We also look at deep space. Okay, this image is just a representation of what is deep space, and this is the Milky Way galaxy. All right, this is the shape of our galaxy. All right. Now, in space exploration, okay, don't mind my pointer, it's a bit. All right. In space exploration, physics is used to understand the behavior of objects in vacuum of space. All right. Space is considered as a vacuum, and to design spacecrafts and other technologies used in these environments. Okay, I will encourage us to look up on what SpaceX, Rocket Lab, and Blue Origin. Those are the three major companies that are really pushing the boundaries when it comes to space exploration in this era. All right, look up their designs and see how understanding of physics have made it possible to actually push the boundaries when it comes to space exploration. Understanding celestial mechanics, the way planets move around the sun, and the way our galaxy is organized and is moving, and as well as the properties of materials that can withstand the extreme conditions found in space. All this is made possible, and is one of the applications of physics. Physics also applied in aeronautics, in understanding the principles of flight, alright? And to design aircraft that are safe, efficient, and capable of performing a wide range of tasks. Alright, today we make use of aircraft for transportation, for sports, for military, for a lot of purpose, okay? Physics make us to actually understand the principles of flight while designing this aircraft, and while also designing it to perform a specific task. As This includes understanding the properties of materials used to construct aircraft, as well as the principles of fluid dynamics, thermodynamics, and as they apply to the design of engines and other systems. Okay. These are our various equations showing force as represented as a change in momentum. All right. And this is a very popular equation that you come across later in this lesson, as we are going to be studying physics. Okay. These are very important in aeronautics and in the design of aircraft. How about communication? Yeah, communication has really revolutionized our world today. Today you can stay in Nigeria here and communicate easily with someone in the United States. Many years ago it wasn't so. All right, physics has been really helpful in understanding the behavior of electromagnetic waves, which are used to transmit information over a long distance. Okay, later down in this our lessons we will be talking about electromagnetic waves. We will introduce the concepts, and you will see how it is really applied in this process of communication. The principle of electromagnetism and the properties of material that can be used to transmit and receive these waves. Physics has made it possible to study all this, and that is one of its application. All right. Medicine, yeah, we can't finish this presentation without actually talking about the application of physics in medicine. In medicine, physics is used to understand the principles of how human body works, to design medical technologies and treatments. Okay, this includes understanding the principles of thermodynamics, as well as the properties of materials used in medical devices, and the behavior of drugs and other substances in the body. Right? We go into the applications in warfare. All right. Some people might not really find this very, very interesting, but physics is actually applied in warfare. Today, the sovereignty of any nation depends on its military strength. All right. The more advanced any country is in technology, the more chances that country will be stable and retain its sovereignty. Okay. So now, in developing new technology for military use, this includes understanding the principle of mechanics as well as the properties of materials. Okay. Used in weapons and in explosives. Physics play a very significant role in weapons development. All right, this, and also we are going to talk about astronomy, physics in still under aeronautics, but we are looking at astronomy here. Astronomers use physics principles to study the objects and the phenomena in the universe, such as stars, galaxies, and black hole. This has been really helpful and very important in actually designing something like this. This is a space station. This is a space station. There's the International Space Station. There's another space station owned and operated by China, and there's the one owned and operated by Russia. All right. To be able to get something this big and heavy, circling, orbiting the Earth, okay, you have to really understand the mechanics of motion, the phenomena in universe, such as how the stars and the galaxies move, and the whole lot. All right. We look at medical physicists. Medical physicists use physics principles to design and develop medical technologies. All right, such as the imaging machine, the MRI, and the radiation therapy device. This has been very useful in diagnosing cancer and whole lot of some medical problems. All right. Also applied aerospace engineers. Aerospace engineers use physics principles to design and build aircraft. All right, something like this, you have to really understand your physics well to be able to build something like this. This is a drone, a miniature aircraft. All right, data scientists make use of physics. Patent examiner also make use of physics principles to evaluate and approve patents for their new technologies. All right. So you can also find physicists in research lab like this. Okay, you can also find physicists in research labs like this. All right. Here they're seeking to understand the fundamental laws of the universe. Other works in applied physics, using their knowledge to solve practical problems and develop new technologies. That's basically what engineers does. Careers, yeah. With such an interesting subject as physics, we should expect a rewarding, right, and also a challenging career that offer opportunity to make meaningful contribution to understanding of the world around us. All right. Their careers in physics is diverse and varied and can be found in academia, all right, and in research, all right, and in industries and more. Okay. Some physicists work in basic research, seeking to understand the fundamental laws of the universe. Other work in applied physics, using their knowledge to solve practical problems and develop new technologies. Okay. If with a degree in physics, you can work in a wide range of fields, including energy, telecommunication, aerospace. You can also get a PhD, which can lead to a career in research or academia. All right. So research scientists, just to go in depth in what they do, research scientists use physics principles to conduct experiments and make observations. They work in academia, governments, or industry. All right. Engineers use physics principles to design and build practical system and technology. All right. Such things as aircraft, medical devices, and more are made by engineers. Physics professors, all right, they teach physics at colleges or university level, and may also conduct research in their area of expertise. Okay, so this takes us to the end of the video. I hope this has been able to introduce the subject physics at a very basic level to you. My hope is to make physics, expose physics in a way that is understandable to students who are picking up physics for the first time. All right. So don't forget to like, subscribe for videos like this, and thank you for watching. Follow up this channel, and you'll be learning physics here. Okay. See you next time.